Hey everyone, welcome to Rishi. I am Rishikesh and this video is part 6 of a 9 video series I am doing on human anatomy. Today I am going to show you how to draw hair. Now before we learn to draw hair, we must first understand what the hairline is. So the hairline is basically just the outline of where the hair is going to stay. So now there are three types of hairlines. One is the flat hairline. So it just goes like this. This is the most common type of hairline that is there. That goes like this. Now the next type is called something like the peak. Similar to this, but then there's less hair on the sides here and peaks more inward. Something like that. Which means there's not going to be any hair over there. That's another type of hairline. And the last type is the receding hairline, which is mainly used for old people. So it goes like that and it goes all the way in the back. You would see only old characters with this type of hairline. Now let me show you how to draw the hair. Now let's draw hair for the comic book characters. So like I said before, you need to draw the hairline according to what you like. So I'm going for the normal hairline here. Yeah. Now the next step is to block in the hairstyle. This will be really rough. Just have to figure out the hairstyle you want. So I'm going to do a little spiky hairstyle here. So that's how I want it to look in the final piece. Now, this is extremely rough. Yeah. Now you can start adding small details in the hair. I've added a few like darken the lines, that's all. Now when you're drawing hair, you must remember one thing. Now I use a ribbon technique when I draw hair. Basically I draw one large chunk of hair. That. Then make medium chunks of hair. And then break them into smaller ones. Now we get a more natural looking hair. Yeah. Now once again I've lightened the hair so that it's easier for us to draw the details. Now the hair, instead of drawing hair as strands, you can draw them as clumps of hair. They're commonly known as bangs. Now this makes it look much better and it's much easier to draw. Then you can add in the details that are these lines that show the strands of hair basically, but that is to show where there is more strands and where there are lesser strands. Now this is something that you can change. It doesn't exactly have to be same all the time. It always looks different. Because it's just basically random lines that go around. Now what you want to do is layer the hair as like this. So this is the top layer and this goes backward like that, goes upward and backward. This just goes like that. So now that means this hair will be on top of this part. Make some parts darker than the rest. This is honestly a very rough process to go about. Yeah. I can draw a few loose strands here and there because nobody's hair is perfect. Yeah. So those are the basic principles of drawing hair. Now if you're going for a more cartoonic aesthetic, I've got a simpler method than what I showed you before. So just like before, you block out the shapes of the hair. One part and the second part. Now let's just lighten this. Now starting from here, draw a bit darker. One spike there. Like so. And we get the hair to the side of his face. Following this line over here, just go a little bit like that and start from here. Got one loose strand like this, and then the rest just goes like this. On the other side, it is a little sharper, round like that, and back in. And down. Ear is a bit too low. So yeah. Now that you've blocked out the shape, you can move on to the details inside. So now from this you can just add small strands of hair in some corners like this. Yeah. Now the hair from here, the hair starts from here and goes around like that. Add a few lines like that. Just shows how the hair is. So now it's not exactly compulsory, you can just stop at what it was. Now I'd like to add more detail here. And yeah, that is for cartoons. Very simple. Well, that's it, guys. This video has been useful. If you got value out of this video, please consider subscribing. So this video is a part of a 9-video series I'm doing on anatomy. So make sure you hit the notification bell so you know when I upload the next video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.